verse 13 tells us the secret. I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Paul says. Notice our application point. Christians must understand that through Christ, they can endure any circumstance. So do not tell me you can't make it. Don't tell me that you can't go through the situation. You can't handle it. You can't handle being in humble situation. You know how people want to make the excuse of why they can't continue to follow Christ because, oh, I don't have a job again, or he did not do this. I have some illness, or this happened to my family. Whatever the excuse may be. My marriage didn't work out. My relationship didn't work out. My child is going through this. My family is going through that. Well, Paul says, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Now, that strengthens me, I can do, well, notice, I can do all things. Well, this I can do, well, that is the Greek word there, is iskuo. And it means having the requisite personal resources to accomplish something, to be competent, to be able. Paul says he's able to do this. He's able to do the very thing that the world would have us to believe that you're not able to do. Paul says, yes, I can do that because of the one who gives me the power to do it. Because of the one who's with me, because of the one that I am in, I am able to do it. He strengthens me. Now, the question would be, obviously, well, who is the one? And here it seems to be obviously that he's referring to Jesus Christ, but whether he's referring to, or, well, I'll say obviously it's referring to Jesus Christ, but certainly that is, we can understand that also as being God with us. That I can do all things through him. And this is very similar to what Paul, or the point that Paul would make in other places. For instance, in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9, and he has said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is perfected in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, I will rather boast about my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may dwell in me.